Hi, N.A.R.C troopers. Today I want to talk to you about resilience. Yes, resilience. After narcissistic abuse or any relationship with a person who has mental health issues, it's super important to learn to cultivate some resilience. Resilience is that wonderful quality that people have that allows them to rebound. It's something that we know that young children have when they get ill or sick. They have resilience, and that's what enables them to recover quickly. So for the rest of us, we've got another challenging thing, and I think the older you get, I think it's more difficult to have that resilience, because it's like, oh my gosh, something bad has happened to us, and it's going to take us forever to recover from it, and we don't know how to let it go. There's excessive ruminations where you just have these looping thoughts, memories, both good and bad, of your person. There's obsessive compulsive kinds of thoughts. You may have insomnia, you may have trouble going to sleep, all kinds of things. It can manifest in a number of ways. So what do you do to build resilience? Well, it's a slow process. There's no one cure-all, easy answer for all of this. I pray about it. I find strength through my religious beliefs, talking to God and asking Him to help me recover in ways that I don't know how to do by myself. I meditate. I work on my energy. I have other people come and work on my energy. I have my Methodist partner come to me and help me out. So, you do what you can do to become resilient, even though you're not, even though you don't really know how to be resilient. It's like me, for example. I'm here at the pool with a friend, and, COVID's going on. There's nobody here but us. You have to make a reservation. It's a weeknight. I think some people are scared to come out. I don't get around crowds, but let me tell you, I don't know how to swim. But I love the water. I love the beach. I love having sand in my toes, being out there with all of that. And, I've been thinking about, moving closer to a beach. And so that I can enjoy that. It's a place of power for me. It's a place of replenishment and a place where I can get my batteries charged, so to speak. So to be more resilient, water is a great thing. I may not know how to swim, but I can float, I can splash, I can bounce around and enjoy the feeling of buoyancy. And it's an adaptability that we're talking about. Do you know why narcissists find it so easy to adapt to the changes that happen to them following narcissistic abuse? It's because they have no what do they not have? They're able to adapt easily because they have no core. They have no relationships that are truly intimate and committed with people. So they can dispose of one and replace them with a new one and never make any firm connections and just go from one to another like locusts, just ravaging the land and taking what they can. And of course, there's a lot of times sweet people, and they even tell you ahead of time, hey, if I'm honest about it and tell you that I'm not going to be capable of emotionally attaching to you, does that make it okay? No. Well, unless you're, we won't get into that, to the whole moral dilemma part of this. But, humans were meant to partner, to depend on each other, to help each other, and to establish some kind of connection and intimacy. Not to just be able to adapt to anyone and anything just like that, because you're not connected. So you can't, because after trauma, one of the biggest things is that it's really easy to just be dead inside, numb, like you're not you're not caring anymore about anything. You don't feel anything anymore. Well, that's not a good, healthy way to be. You gotta be vulnerable. You gotta put yourself out there. You have to care about people and things, and care about life, and care about what's going on in the world. And you can't be hollow and empty like the person with the personality disorder. What a horrible thing. You can't be angry at them because they're mentally ill. How can you be angry with someone who's sick? You really can't. That just makes you sick too. So part of your resiliency is to learn to be a little bit more adaptable, flexible, and resilient. You find that resilience by learning to adjust and monitor. And like me in this water, it's true. I may not be swimming here, but I am able to be in the water, and that's a good thing, right? Because I still have joy and pleasure in being in this water, but I don't have to know how to swim to do it, right? So my parting message is, for resiliency, adapt, modify, adjust, accept, move on, and research that, ways to build resiliency and work on that resilience, that bouncing back, that adjusting to new circumstances. And most importantly, don't go overboard, because you don't want to be like the narcissist or sociopath or psychopath, where you have no feeling, no connection to things on a profound level. You're just floating through life on the surface. You don't want that either. There's a happy medium. There's a healthy place somewhere in there between being just drowning in it. Hey, this is a swimming metaphor. Drowning in it, or just being so dead inside you're not drowning, you're not even feeling it. Okay, so that's my message for the day. Be happy, be healthy, be whole, and be happy that you have another day to live and to see and to move and to splash and to do whatever it is that can bring you a little bit of comfort. Life is short. Let's not spend it in agony because of the people that are incapable of doing any different from what they did. I guess we're all doing the best we can, right? So soldier on, troopers. See you soon. Bye-bye.